Welcome to today's online session. How are you all? I hope you're all fine and safe. Okay, today we are going to have lots of fun by reading and enjoying the supplementary lesson, The Tempest. Okay, it is an extract from Charles Lamb's Tales from Shakespeare. Okay, The Tempest, which was written by William Shakespeare. Okay, Unit 1, Supplementary, The Tempest by William Shakespeare. Okay, now let's see about the author. Who's the author of this play? William Shakespeare. Okay, so William Shakespeare, 1564, he was born in Stratford upon Avon in England. He was an English poet, playwright, and actor, widely regarded as the greatest writer in the English language and the world's greatest dramatist. He is often called England's national poet and the Bard of Avon. His surviving body of work includes 37 plays, 154 sonnets, and two narrative poems, the majority of which he penned between 1589 and 1613. Let me tell you the summary of the story. Okay, before going into the summary, let's know the character of the summary. So, the main characters are Prospero. Okay, Prospero is an old man, rightful Duke of Milan, Miranda's father, and Antonio's brother. Okay, Prospero is an old man, rightful Duke of Milan, Miranda's father, and Antonio's brother. And next character is Miranda. Okay, who is Miranda? Prospero's daughter. Okay, Miranda is such a beautiful young lady. Okay, next Sycorax. Sycorax is a witch. Sycorax is a witch and also Caliban's mother. Next, Ariel. Ariel is a chief of gentle spirits. Okay, next, Caliban. Caliban is an ugly monster and son of Sycorax. Sycorax, I already said, Sycorax is a witch. Okay, now the Caliban, son of Sycorax. Next, King of Naples. King of Naples is a Prospero's enemy and father of Ferdinand. Okay, next, Ferdinand is a prince of Naples. Okay, Ferdinand is a prince of Naples and also son of King of Naples. Next, Gonzalo. Gonzalo is a beautiful character. Okay, Gonzalo is a kind lord of Prospero's court. Gonzalo is a kind lord of Prospero's court. On to the story, The Tempest. The play opens with a storm raised by Prospero. Okay, The Tempest was considered as one of Shakespeare's well written plays. Okay, The Tempest was considered as one of Shakespeare's well written plays. It is believed that the play was based on an actual wreck of a ship called the Sea Venture of Bermuda that was headed to Virginia. There is strong evidence that Shakespeare used elements of the story of the wreck. Okay, when the play The Tempest by William Shakespeare begins, Prospero, the overthrown Duke of Milan. Okay, Prospero, the overthrown Duke of Milan, and his teenage daughter Miranda live on an isolated island. Okay, so they both living in an isolated island where they have been marooned for the past 12 years. Their only companions are Ariel Ariel, a magical spirit, and Caliban, enslaved by Prospero. Okay, Prospero was originally Duke of Milan, but his possession was appropriated by his brother Antonio, possibly with the approval of King of Naples. Okay, now Ariels what Ariels is creating storm. Okay, a ship with the king of Naples, his son Ferdinand, Antonio, and other nobles is wrecked in a sea storm created by the spirit Ariel. Okay. So under the magic art of Prospero, actually Ariel is not creating a storm, but the instruction of Prospero only. Ariel created the storm on the ship. Okay, so Ariel explains that he has carried out Prospero's orders. He admits that he had destroyed the ship and dispersed its passengers across the island. Prospero instructs Ariel to be invisible and spy on them. Prospero explains to his daughter that the crew members in the ship are all safe and sound when he sees her glum. Okay, so what Miranda is worrying about the people who are all in the ship, but Prospero said, no, no, no. But everybody thought, okay, I was safe. See, other people was dead, but actually all are safe in the ship. Okay, so you don't worry, Miranda. Like that, he's saying. He puts Miranda to sleep as Ariel comes there to report that the lords are on the island as he had commanded, with Ferdinand separated from the others. Okay, so Caliban, a native of the island who is also controlled by Prospero, expresses hatred to Prospero but is forced to do his command. Okay, now Ferdinand meets Miranda. Okay, so who is Ferdinand? Ferdinand is the son of King of Naples. Okay, so now Ferdinand meets Miranda. Prospero gets Ariel to lead Ferdinand across the island so that he meets Miranda and fall in love. As planned, Ferdinand stumbles across Miranda and they fall in love and decide to marry. Prospero wants Miranda off and decides to test Ferdinand's loyalty. To test his worth, Prospero makes Ferdinand carry out menial tasks. Ferdinand finds his labor pleasant because of Miranda. Okay, so Miranda, thinking that her father is asleep, so tells Ferdinand to take a break. Okay, so she's telling to Ferdinand, "So you take a break instead of that, I will do your work," like that she said. But Ferdinand is not convinced. They propose marriage and they accept each other. Okay, so Prospero, who has been on stage invisible to Ferdinand and Miranda, is pleased with this development. The rest of the ship wrecked. Crew are grieving for their last loved ones. The search for Ferdinand goes in vain, and Antonio and the King of Naples fear him drowned. Gonzalo and the others think that the spellbound men are suffering from the guilt of their past action and promise to ensure their safety. So King of Naples punished for his disloyalty. So Ariel places a magical delicious banquet before the lords which vanishes when they crave to eat. Ariel leads the lords to Prospero and they stand in a trance before him. Okay, now uh, Ariel roses them and they beg forgiveness, which Prospero grants, and he is restored to his dukedom. Ferdinand and Miranda are then revealed to them to their happiness. At the end of the play, Ariel is told to provide good weather to guide the king's ship back to the royal fleet and then to Naples, where Ferdinand and Miranda will be married. Okay, so thus the story ends happily. Prospero pardons Antonio for his disloyalty. The Duke regained his dukedom. His daughter is married to Ferdinand. Finally, I'd like to conclude forgiveness and repentance are the theme of the story. Okay, and let's also practice it. So, the theme is forgiveness and repentance, or the theme of the story, and let's also practice it. Okay, children, hope you enjoyed the story. Okay, children, read the supplementary lesson. Okay, don't waste the time. Time is so precious. That too for your all board going students. Okay, so simply don't waste the time. Make use of this quarantine time. Study well, work hard. Okay, thank you.